Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Dark and this is my mapping and photos walkthrough for week 4 in MDF3. This week I didn't do so good, had some troubles, didn't get too much working, mainly trouble dealing with the data back and forth. I tried to accomplish that the same way I did with my week 3 app with the CRUD type app. However, I had a lot of practice in Java 2 putting the data into an array list, which I didn't have too much trouble with doing that. This is a little different territory for me, but I'll go ahead and go over my code here and the rubric. The application is structured efficiently with proper methods and constructs. Application UI uses fragments wherever possible. All of my activities have fragments with my map fragment. I'll start in my main activity here. I'm serializing data, enabling my GPS, setting up the data that comes back from my add form into my array list, saving that data into my save function here that puts the items in the items array and then puts them into my variable here and writes it out to a file exactly similar to what I did in my CRUD app for week 3. And then after we do the form, it's my onCreate view. I have my image view, buttons, edit text for the add screen, intent for the image capture, which gets the URL, setting up the data to pass to the intent, getting the main activity. So when I hit the add button, it goes back to the main activity, and the main activity uses my on activity results to add this back to the main fragment, which I'm not doing here because before I was putting it into an array list in the main fragment. But now we have a map fragment that uses something a little different. I got my on info window click working to set up intent that takes me to the details activity. I tried to bundle the data that was coming back, which never was, into an items array for the details activity. I'm sorry, my detail fragment. And this would display my picture, which I had very little experience dealing with photos, so I'm not sure if I was doing any of that correctly. I did get the photo into the add page section, however it was unable to get over to the details. So that's pretty much all I have for my code. I'll go ahead and show my app. Okay, I got my add button working, although it doesn't pin a pin on the map. It does take a picture, however. I do have my 2 points of data. My camera button's working along with my camera. The window views send me to the details page. However, I'm not getting the data over to the markers or to the detail page. Well, that looks like it's it for the last week of MDF3, and it looks like I may be retaking it. So on that note, I'm going to take a nice long week to the beach, and hopefully I don't get eaten by any sharks. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.